Carmen. This is Brian, and we're the Adventures of Peas and Carrots. We're going to take you with us to Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival today, so come along. We're here in England and we're heading further into the park. I think we're going to ride a few rides and then check out the Food and Wine Festival. If you've never been to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg before, they have themed after the old country, which is Europe, as well as New France, which is Canada. So that's the layout. And we are here for the Food and Wine Festival. So if you come, you definitely want to pick up one of these guides. Has descriptions of each of the kiosks as well as the food items there. We highly recommend getting this food and beverage sampler. We got the one for $10, which is around $54, so you get 10 different options, and if you're really smart about it, you can save a lot of money. But if you get cheap items with this, it's not a savings, so you really have to watch, you know, how much each item costs and go for the higher ticket items to make this worthwhile. They also have one with 15 items, so if you're going to be here for more than one day, that one would be good to get, or if you have a bigger family. The new Finnegans Flair ride is back open, so Brian is going to give this a try. The Cuba booth. We're going to start our day here. There goes Griffin. Here are the offerings for Cuba. I'm going to try the Ripa Vieja, and I think Brian is going to get the Funky Buddha. Brian stopped in Cuba and got the Funky Buddha, which is actually a Floridian beer, not a Cuban beer, and it's a tiny little cup.
Yeah, it's sampler size.
Yep.
Tasty as always.
Good stuff. And I got the Ripa Vieja, which I've had here previous years. Always good, but I will give it a try, see if it's the same this year. It's definitely a good portion. Give this a try.
It should be nice and fresh since it just opened.
Very good. Next stop is the French Quarter. Here's the menu for the French Quarter. There's my Hurricane, and what beer did you get, Brian?
This is the Voodoo Ranger IPA. I like this beer.
So you've had that one before?
Yeah, that's your typical IPA.
I'll be honest, I already sipped it because it was like sort of heaped over and it was melting, but this is really tasty. This is always my favorite drink every year, the Hurricane from French Quarter. Here's the Brazil kiosk, and here is their menu. We're not gonna get anything right now, but it looks good. It's very festive looking, and they've got this nice steel drum band. Here's the Jamaica menu, and Brian is gonna get, I believe, the gamba fritters.
All right, let's give it a dunk. Let's get it in there. Better than last year.
Better?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Last year's really doughy in the middle. Yeah, it's really good. The sauce is really good too.
You like that? Okay, we're to the Philippines booth. Here is their menu. I don't think we're getting anything here right now. This kiosk right in front of the Fest House is new since the last time we were here. They have quite a few beers, and they even got margaritas. It looks like an icy, that's interesting. In the back of the Fest House, they have the Bra House. We're gonna go in there. They have a ton of craft beers, and this rotates, so it's not always the same beers. This is one of the fantastic views here at Busch Gardens. You can see Alpengeist, Griffin, and Loch Ness Monster. And then they have this awesome boat ride where they take you up and down the Rhine River. And there's the train, how fun! And Fort Bolton's coming down the hill.
I remember this was
That was a fun ride. And the boat. They have moved the Italy booth up the hill here, menu. Brian got the caprese salad in Italy. You want to give that a try?
Sure.
How do you like that?
Mozzarella is really good. Tomato is really fresh. That's really good. I like that.
We're up to the Japan booth. This is the menu. We've got lettuce wrap, matcha ice cream, several other things, and some beverages. South Korea booth looks really festive. And here's the South Korea menu. I've only got 3 items here. Festive Mediterranean kiosk. Here's the menu for the Mediterranean. How cute, a Scottish Highland cow. Oh, he's coming over to say hi. There's the Virginia kiosk. And their menu. Brian's gonna try the beers he got in Virginia.
So this is the Cobb Island IPA. It's just it's the name of it.
No.
It's got really heavy smoke flavor.
Wow.
That's coming from. And this is Flying Dog Dead Rise. Kind of neutral. It's like an amber beer to me.
It does look good amber.
Yeah. I never have a look in this Virginia beer for
No,
beers.
you don't. You might as well just start skipping it. There is a huge line in Mexico. Must be good. Here's their menu. We're gonna try the Hoplandia and the El Guapo. The train going by just as we sat down to enjoy Mexico. So Brian got those beers I mentioned, and then also the fish taco, or shrimp taco looks really, really good.
Right, this is the El Guapo. I think they're both IPAs. Ooh, that's interesting taste to it. It's kind of bitter. This is slightly bitter. That's good.
Like that one? Want to try the other one?
Hoplandia IPA. Oh, there's your typical IPA right there.
Brian's gonna give this taco a try. Good?
Shrimp nicely fried. Sauce is not hot. There's no heat.
Really?
It's sweet,
Huh, that's surprising.
but it's really good. I think last year fish taco is way better.
Really? So you like the fish taco better?
No, this is way
Oh, this is better. Oh, good. Oh, he's coming over to say hi. They've got the Clydesdale out. How beautiful. Here's the Ireland kiosk, and here's the menu. There's the Hawaii kiosk, and it's funny, they were playing Hawaii 5-0 music. Here's the menu in Hawaii. We have made a full round of the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival, and just to give you a frame of reference, I can't eat gluten, and Brian is a pescatarian, which means he's a vegetarian that does eat seafood. So what did you think about this time?
It was a good festival for beverages. They really upped their game on the beers, and especially in Gergen's Pub, which we're just at.
Yes, that was way different than it
really
used
good.
to be. They used to only have like 4 choices.
I think the best food item was the shrimp taco for me.
I can understand that. And then for me, as you saw, I only ate one thing. They did not have the master binder for gluten-free like they used to do.
Yeah.
So you have to ask at each kiosk, and there's mass confusion at each kiosk. So I had the Ropa Vieja and Cuba, and that was excellent. It was really good.
Big serving. Looked
It
like.
was a huge serving for the amount of money, so that was great. Then I also had the Hurricane in the French Quarter, which was also really good. So I'd say we had an awesome time, and even though it looks overcast, The weather was wonderful because it wasn't so hot, and it's in the middle of June, so perfect weather, and we got to ride some rides. It was a really fun day, and we got the lorikeets behind us, which is awesome. If you're new to our channel and enjoy this content, be sure to hit that subscribe so that you get all the future travel content. Thanks for watching. Until our next adventure.